just thought COVID-19 affected us only in negative ways, right? It is true that COVID-19 has made our daily life difficult. But the impact of COVID-19 on our environment is not so bad. Because of COVID, our environment becomes more clear. Our air pollution is reducing, and endangered animals are coming back to their life. But there are also negative effects on our environment. Today, I will look at these issues and present a solution to the negative impact of COVID on the environment. COVID-19, though a disaster for mankind, is having positive impact on global climate action. The government has closed industries and factories where people gather to reduce the spread of COVID-19. But it caused a surprising change in the air. Carbon emissions decreased, and China's 6 thermal power plants' water consumption has decreased 50% since 2019. U.S. carbon emissions have decreased by about 50% compared to the year before the COVID. The reduction in conservative gas emissions is the first since the 2008 commercial crisis. A strange thing is happening all over the world, not only carbon dioxide, but also various air pollutant emissions are rapidly decreasing. COVID-19 also had a positive effect on wildlife and marine life. As humans plunged due to the COVID-19 incident, underwater noise has also decreased. Therefore, marine animals such as whales are taking a lot of rest. An analysis has also shown that the current order has saved tens of millions of wildlife and marine life in the United States. For instance, Osaka Beach was originally the place where olive sea turtles came to lay eggs. But sea turtles could not return to lay eggs as the beach was contaminated by numerous chlorines. However, as access to Osaka Beach was restricted due to COVID-19, sea turtles began to return to lay eggs as garbage emissions decreased. More surprisingly, the endangered animals began to come back to life. Singapore media mothership recently announced that an endangered species, dugong, was discovered at yacht dock at Sentosa Cove Resort. COVID-19 is preventing pollution, which humans have never done before. Even though COVID affected the environment positively, it also had a bad effect on the environment and life of animals. The only way we can protect ourselves from COVID-19 is by wearing masks. So the mask consists of several layers of filters to block the virus. However, since the main material is a polypropylene, a kind of plastic, it takes more than 400 years to rot on the ground. This pollutes the environment seriously. However, that does not mean that there is no solution at all. Around June, for the first time in Spain, an eco-friendly mask that was 100% in soil was developed. But masks are not only damaging the environment, they are also a threat to animals. To give an example of this, the mask straps got caught in the bird's paws, making it impossible to move. Many animals are struggling because of this. However, as the problem of animals dying because of masks gradually spread all around the world, various animal protection groups and social media started a campaign or challenge to cut the mask straps. Cutting the mask straps will prevent the mask straps from getting caught on the animals' legs. Through these solutions, we can prevent environmental pollution and treat to the life of animals caused by masks. Our daily life has become difficult due to COVID-19. But COVID-19 is telling us that we do not take clean water, air, and nature for granted. As I watch the air current out due to COVID-19 and see creatures find stability and return to their blossom, I realized once again that nature is precious. The precious nature that God has given to us, once lost, cannot be returned. So we should cherish it more. Thank you for